see someone in the dark. Is it possible? Do you see it?
Steady, steady. Guns up, men. Fire! It's the dark ones! Fire! Shoot them all! Quick! I need more bullets! In the head! Shoot them in the head! Here they come! My God, they're everywhere! Die!
Caleb, what are you? What are you?
Die!
Why? Why did you? It's cold. It's really cold.
Oh my God, it was a dream. I think I've been playing Metro Last Light far too much.
Caleb, what are you doing? Why do you have a ketchup on your hands? Did you have the fries?
Apparently I was sleep eating French fries.
Okay.
And dreaming about this
Okay.
game,
Here
Metro Last
you got some
thank
napkins.
you, thank you.
Clear yourself because...
Wait! I think I murdered you in my dream.
Okay. I feel alive, so it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We can do this.
But it was so real.
It was. But you know, we have work to do because we're gonna review
Metro Last Light Redux version.
Maybe, well, I just thought of it. Maybe in this game you can see an end at the tunnel, the light at the tunnel.
Speaking of tunnels, we are now out of the tunnel.
Yes.
And all of this is going to be live. So
It is live.
If the
It
mic
is
is
live.
picking up lots of sounds of me cleaning the ketchup off of my hands, that's probably why.
Or if we sound like in the tunnel.
We have new special effects.
Yes.
We do this every week. Epic Games gives away a free game, free for a week, and we play it and review it. This one's a little bit different because they surprised us with Metro Last Light. We didn't expect it to be free.
Metro Last Light Redux version, which
Yes.
means better visual, more gameplay, and more fun.
And if you're watching this live, you actually do not have a week to claim this game. You have 40 minutes left to claim this game.
That's not much.
So don't stop watching, but open another tab, go to Epic Games Store, claim it, keep it forever. If you're watching this later, we're going to tell you if you should play it as if you got it for free.
So the more important thing is, what is this game about? Because we played Metro 2033, that was the first one, right?
Yes.
It's by the book that you read.
Yes.
Yes, so please tell us more. Where is the light?
My hands smell
Last
like
light.
ketchup.
Is it after?
Okay, this is actually really complicated. I didn't expect to talk about this, but
Make it short.
okay.
Make it short.
The first book inspired the first video game, but then they made the second video game that has nothing to do with the second book. And the author wrote the third book about the story of the second video game. And then they made Metro Exodus that has no connection to any books. And now the fourth video game is being written by the author of the novels. Feel free to rewind that and play it again.
Okay.
But this game, actually, the writers of the video game wrote the story, and then later the author wrote a book about the story of this video game. So it's reversed.
Okay.
That's where it is.
Well, in this game, there's a new element because there's at least you don't have to take it, but there's a stealth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. You can shoot everyone else like in the first one, but there's a possibility of stealth.
And there's non-lethal takedowns also.
Yes.
If you want to try to, I mean, it would be hard. You still have to kill monsters. You can't sneak around monsters.
Which brings us, there's more people in this game. Like, literally, more people, more NPCs, and more enemies that are human.
Yeah.
And there's still no multiplayer, and it's still mostly underground, but sometimes you get outside. It's really pretty outside.
And before we get too far into this review, like, the most important thing is that this is the second game in the Metro series. You really should play the first one first.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's debate.
Let's debate, should you play it?
So
do you want me to go first?
Well, I think before we say should you play it, that's separate from the issue of whether you should play this one first or second. It's like,
no, it's not.
Okay.
Okay, let me go first.
okay, go first.
Because
I'm really curious.
I don't think even if you didn't play the first one, it doesn't matter on this one. this one is more action.
Mm-hmm.
This one I like more. It depends if you remember if I said yes or not. So to that later. But I like this more because it's more action. There's like no empty spaces. You just go for it. There's always something happening. It's more fun. And maybe I should have not said this on live, but
Spoiler alert!
I like actually kill people rather than creatures, and there's a lot of people to kill, so I like killing people more than creatures. So because of that,
You see, Your Honor.
and because of the nice visual and everything, this is a yes for me.
Okay. Wow.
You didn't expect it.
I did not expect that, and you're not going to expect this. I was pretty disappointed with this game.
Because it's so action?
I think
You
because it leaned into the shooting and the action. For me,
It is a shooter.
It
What do
is
you
a
want
shooter.
to do? What do you want? Do you want to be like horror game or?
I mean, in the first one, I found it to have I'm not a horror game player, but the first one I found it to have a much better balance of like scary moments, suspense, resource management, and this is, depending on which mode you play it on, it's a shoot 'em up. It's with a nice atmosphere. So I mean, this is why we do our reviews with two opinions. If
The
you're
first one was a little bit boring for me. That's why I like this one more.
And I found it more suspenseful and atmospheric, and this one is just like. I still love the atmosphere and the world, but I find that it has become just a shoot 'em up game.
It's not shoot 'em up. You can have stealth.
You can. And that's my one. So here's what I'm going to say. If you really love the first one and you really like the Metro world, you should play it. Otherwise, I'm actually going to say no.
No?
That you could go from I think you should play the first one, and then like it would be possible to skip to Metro Exodus.
Really? You haven't played Exodus. You don't know.
But it's supposed to be very, very good. I'm convinced that it's good.
Okay.
A few quick tips though. Play it in survival mode, not in Spartan mode.
The Spartan mode is the lower one?
Is the easier one.
Okay, I played the easier one.
Yeah. I tried a little bit of both. The Spartan mode, it's too easy. You can shoot up like a room of 10 guys and barely take damage, and if you want
I took damage, but it's okay.
Yeah, if you want the experience of managing your resources, go with the survival mode, and play it with Russian audio and English subtitles, because the voiceovers and the Russian accents in the English version are really bad and really took me out of the environment. So let them speak Russian, which fits the environment much better, and I think you'll have a better experience.
So let me summarize this.
Yeah.
This is more of an action. So if you want to have it more atmospheric, turn on the Russian.
Go for survival
mode and go for the stealth kill, so you get more.
But it's true. If you want to shoot 'em up, go for Spartan mode. The audio in English. You won't have to worry about having enough bullets. Like you can shoot. So it's almost like two games in one world.
Could be. Yeah. And of course, if you want more games, we got more games for you, because we do these reviews every single week. And if you don't have still enough, there's our friend who covers even more free games and great deals.
So let us know in the comments what you think about this series. If you're going to play it, if you have played it, what did you think compared to the first game?
Yeah.
We actually had. You said no for the first one, and I said yes.
I said no.
And
I said no.
Yeah.
I thought I said
and now
yes.
we're reversed.
No.
It's really weird because they're not that different, but expectations and let us know what you think. We'd love to hear your opinion about it, and make sure to like this video, share it with your friends so they know there's free games on Epic. And as Mikhail said,
and
make sure
stay
you subscribe.
epic.
Stay epic. Stay safe. Have fun.
Have fun. We're gonna end with the usual members.
Yep.
To shout out our members.
And
thank you all, guys, for supporting us.
If you're with us live, we're gonna put a link to our next stream for the next free game.
And if you're wondering how long is the Metro Last Light, it's about 10 to 11 hours. Single player only.
Thanks for being with us.
Bye.
Bye.